What's up, everyone? Welcome to Barris Batch. Today we're doing something a little different. We have Sai and Ankit. Abhinav is, I don't even know where he is. Probably doing his job, unlike this mid work day recording that we're doing right now. It's like 2:30.
Don't, don't give all these details.
I'm down to give all of them.
But we live
Yeah,
up to the Beavers batch, so it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. We live up to the name. But Irozu, we're discussing Hi Nana. Just a quick 5 to 10 minute review, just to give it out for you guys. Probably do a little bit of what's spoiler and non-spoiler, but overall it's yeah, overall I love the movie. I think this is one of Nani's best movies. It's a heavy movie, and they don't go in expecting Nani's like typical comedy brand. It's a very heavy movie, full on the romance, full on family relationships, and Nani knocks it out. And this is my favorite movie of the year, favorite Indian movie of the year. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and
Yeah,
say
we'll
your
keep it on
thoughts.
spoiler because
Yeah,
I think a lot of people haven't watched it yet.
okay.
But yeah, no, absolutely. I echo like your sentiments. Like I think this is like a really, really good movie. I loved it. Um, yeah, like one of Nani's best. Like I think it's in his top five for sure. I don't know like where it would be in top five. I would like think about that, but I think it makes it into the top five. Um, yeah, just a very, very well done film. Super emotional, and it really does like pull you into the movie. Like you are pulled into it because of their performances. Uh, and the story is nothing like new that we like haven't seen before, but I think it's the performances that make you buy into it and believe it and like pull you in and like feel those emotions like along with the characters. So like they succeeded with that like 100%, which is why like people like are definitely going to connect to the movie.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was a really good movie. And like the same points that these guys had, but some new points, like I thought it was a really beautiful movie in terms of cinematography. Like all the shots were really well shot. And I thought the music was also good. And for a first time director, I think this is a really good like first movie and I could see his career go like further on.
Yeah, the music is another standout. I mean, it's insane. Like what Hisham like did with the music is just amazing. Like the songs are great, but the background music in those like heavy emotional scenes like worked so well and just like added on to like the already like insane stuff that they were doing like acting wise or like how the scene is playing out. So the background music just elevates it even more.
Yeah, acting is top notch. The Papa, like the little girl in the trailer. Usually, child artists are pretty bad, right? But she does fantastic, and Myrtle hits it out of the park, and Nani's good as usual. I mean, all three of them put up amazing performances. Now, I won't say career best for Nani, but this is definitely like, it's they heroine gets a lot of screen time in this movie, almost equal to like Nani, and everything works well. Every performance is good. J Ram has a good character too. Even you'll see a mother character in the movie. She acts well too. You know, there's not a single bad performance in this movie.
Yeah, and usually like you can say in a Nani movie that he's the standout, but honestly in this one like you can't really just point to him and say he's the standout because like his daughter and Myrtle did so well that it's like all three of them kind of like stand out. So that's like the one different thing in a Nani movie. Like he's not the only person that's like bringing it this time. Like Myrtle and the like little girl like also brought it.
And then I guess we can say negatives maybe fast. I think only
Yeah, I mean,
negatives. Yeah.
I have very few, but like I'll just say mine really quick. Like the one thing I did feel was that I thought that in the first half at least there could have been a little bit more of an entertainment quotient. There was scope to do it. You know, there's like a flashback episode in the first half. You see it in the trailer with like Nani and Myrtle like back in the day. They could have definitely gone more entertainment angle in that flashback because I do feel like it kind of lags sometimes in that flashback. And then the entertainment would have made up for it and also perfectly balanced the movie out because the second half is very heavy. So having that, a little bit of fun in the first half could have helped, but it's not like it was needed either. That's the thing. Like it's still a very good movie without that. But I think having that on would have been like the cherry on top, like for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think the first half Like I think was like the weaker half, but even then that's not saying too much when like the movie is as good as it is, but I think it was definitely more slower. So that they could have added some stuff to make it less slow.
Wow, what an insight. But yeah, I agree. I mean, first half, like first half is, I think sometimes I checked my phone to see the runtime because I just thought it was moving a little slow. But the second half, you know, you're just gonna be hit with emotions left and right. So get ready to fucking cry, dude. I mean, half our theater was like, I was sitting, there's people behind me, and I just heard people sniffling left and right. So, you know, get ready to have an emotional movie. I don't think I could rewatch this movie. I think it's like a one-time watch because the topic is, you know, it's a very heavy movie. But you know, I think it's definitely worth a watch. Don't wait for OTT and shit like that. You know, Nani movies deserve to be watched in theaters. You know, unless it's like
Yeah,
Tug Jagdish shit.
or like Dasara, but I mean
Yeah, yeah,
whatever. But this movie for sure, like I would 100% recommend like theater watch.
yeah, yeah. And I think we'll probably have like a full length review later on when we have more time. But we wanted to get this out too, you know, middle of the week. Yeah, I mean it's a great movie. I honestly like have very few complaints. Go to watch it. It's like a 9 out of 10 for me. Not quite there, like near
Yeah.
perfect. You know.
And if you want to decide between this or Animal this weekend, go to this.
Yeah, yeah. What about Extraordinary Man? Why'd you-
Oh, that's not even in the conversation.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't seen it, but it's not in the competition. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
no.
Those are my closing thoughts. On Keith and Sai, if you guys have anything else.
Yeah, I mean, closing thoughts, like loved it. Yeah, I agree. I think I would give it a 9 out of 10 also.
Yeah,
That one point just being that it could have been a little bit more entertaining the first half.
yeah,
But yeah, overall, like I loved it.
Yeah, I agree. I really like the movie too. I mean, I think I didn't like it as much as you guys, but I'd still say it's like a 7.5.
wow.
Wow, that's high marks from Keith.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like the movie a lot, so
He's lying because he said a lower number yesterday in the car, but it's fine.
I
I'll
had
let
the
it pass.
idea.
Wow. Yeah, call him out.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. So we'll get that review out and be sure to stay tuned for the December reviews that we'll have coming up.
All right,
All
see you
right.
guys.
See you.